1, 2, 3, funk it.
Here we go. What's up to the 5 people that watch us? My name's Carson.
My name is Melanie Brielle Matranga. So today we decided to do a Q&A because we have not done one in so long. The last time we did one, we were still engaged.
We asked you guys to ask us questions on TikTok, and you guys definitely did.
Yeah.
We have a lot of comments on that.
We do. We're just gonna get into some questions. I'm just gonna scroll through. Is it scary getting married at a young age? Did other opinions make you have second thoughts? It's not scary to me. It was more like, wow, I have to grow up now and I literally have to do everything, and it seems like it can be scary, but then I stopped myself because I'm like, well, nobody said you had to do that.
I'm gonna say yes, it is scary, but kind of like with what Brielle was saying is that you kind of get to choose how you let it affect you. When Brielle and my family were like talking about a possible date to get married, literally the day I proposed, I was like terrified. I'm like, what? I wasn't sure if I was ready to get married because like we just got engaged. Like that was fresh to me. Like I wanted to like embrace that period and like that moment and that time. I know you get engaged to get married. I know that. But I'm saying like to actually have a wedding, like it makes it so real. When we got married, it just felt right. Like it didn't feel like it was a scary thing anymore. It was more of like the thought that was scary. A lot of people say like, oh, why you get married so young? Or how do you know you're not gonna change? My response is, isn't that the point of life? To find someone to grow with and become a better person because of your significant other. Every
comment is about kids, and it's when do you think you'll have kids, or are you planning on having a family?
The easiest, simplest, most short answer is yes.
How do you guys keep your relationship exciting?
Ooh. What?
You're the only reason it's exciting.
I guess when I read the question, I wasn't thinking necessarily like literally exciting. How I was gonna answer the question was, it's like sometimes you have to take the time to like look at your significant other and just remember why you fell in love with them and what you love about them. And I think that's just what makes it exciting, because that will always be there. You will always have those moments to look back on and create more, really.
Yeah, like I never get sick of you.
Yeah.
I'm still not sick of you.
It's kind of surprising, actually.
Yeah, I get sick of everybody.
Yeah.
What's your favorite nickname for each other?
Just get out, shot. Just go. Just go. She doesn't have one for me, and that's what sucks. She doesn't call me anything. But the best part is, before we actually made it official and started dating, you were calling me something.
I would write it. I'm better at writing. It's nothing like against anyone. It's not
it's
a
against
bad
me.
thing.
It
No,
is a
it's
bad
not.
thing.
I just don't do it.
Because anybody can call me Carson. Everybody can call me Carson.
I do call you your nickname.
Car.
Car.
Yeah, but again, anybody can call me that.
I don't care.
It's supposed to be special between me and you.
Well, guess what?
I have 15,000 nicknames for her. It's whatever I'm feeling in the moment. I like Melaine because her name's Melanie, and I don't know. Who was interested first? Huh?
It was me, because he didn't know about me, and I saw him on stage, but he obviously didn't see me. So yeah, I was the one who was interested first. I was 12, he was 13. And then what were your first impressions of each other? Oh, that boy dances so good, I want to be with him. And then I don't know his.
Mom was like, she cute.
If a song could play every time you enter the room, what would it be?
Oh, that's such a good one. It's probably like a Russ song. I walk in and it just gets me hype.
Mine would be one by Justin Bieber.
Really? Yeah.
Okay. What was the best part of your wedding day?
I think one of two things. The ceremony, oddly enough, because that's what we were like super terrified of and like kind of didn't want to do in a sense. Didn't want to do it in front of people, let me reiterate. But that actually was amazing.
It was amazing because we didn't even know people were there because we were just focused on each other.
We really were. It was so crazy. And then afterwards, when you got to tell me everything about your day when I wasn't with you, and I got to tell you everything about my day.
Mine was the ceremony from the point where I walked out, from the point where we walked up together. And then was like anytime that we were just like dancing all together. Like, me and Carson never left the dance floor. And I just enjoyed it when certain people would like come up and we would just like all have a good time. There's people we care about, like whether it was my cousins or my side of the family or your side of the family, and they came up and it was just like everybody was just like dancing and just having a good time. And like I remember those moments being like. And then I also remember a moment where I went up on the stage and then I like sat there and then I was just like looking at you dance, and then because my back hurt, and I was just like, I didn't sit. What was your favorite part of your honeymoon?
My favorite part, I don't know if this sounds kind of funny, but I feel like it was really cool whenever you guys came up and said hi to us and stuff. Like, that was super cool. And just, you know, you guys saying like, have fun, and I don't know, just, it was cool.
I have 3.
Oh wait, we can do more than one?
Well, I'm going to. Number 1 was, there was like a few moments where we would get back to the hotel and me and you would just like be funny with each other. The second thing I really liked was every time we took photos. Like, we got photo pass.
Yeah, that was actually
I enjoyed that because normally we don't do that. My third thing is when we ate at like certain restaurants, and
that was my second thing. Yeah, that was my second thing.
It was like, it just went well. You know?
Yeah, I really enjoyed like eating.
We don't
with
really
you.
normally go to restaurants. Like, we're not like.
You can tell them why if you want.
Especially just stupid. I got issues at restaurants. I don't know why. I guess you would say anxious, and so I just don't like to sit at a restaurant. And it's not like a public thing. Like, I don't have an issue with going out in public. I just have issues if I think something will happen and we're not home. And so I normally at restaurants don't eat my food. I pack up the food, and then the second we get home, I eat it all.
Yeah.
I'm fine once I'm home, but I don't like to eat at a restaurant. If y'all could live in another era, which would it be and why?
Let me guess yours.
Well, I have 2.
50s.
Yeah. 50s or the 90s. I would either want to be I Love Lucy, Old Hollywood, or I would want to be Friends in the 90s.
Well, see, I was born in the 90s, so it's fine.
He was literally born in November of 99. He literally had 1 month. 1 month!
Still counts. I don't know, because I really like technology, so I would have to say maybe 80s when like technology.
I was gonna say that, I'm so good.
Like kind of started to like boom, because I would want to experience all of that, or an era that we don't know yet, like year 3000.
Oh, year 3000. Not much has changed, but we lived underwater. Alright, I'm married. Yes. What was your parents' reaction to you getting married?
My parents, from what I witnessed, was my mom seemed proud. She did tell me she was proud, but like her face and stuff seemed like she was. But I think it's just because she knows she's probably gonna have grandkids soon or something. I don't know. My dad, it was different. It was like his proud face was on the entire time, because like my dad has like this specific proud face. My mom don't really show that, but like my dad has a specific face that he makes when he's proud of you. And he had that the entire day, which was awesome. But I also feel like he was like nervous / sad almost that like I was growing up. It doesn't make sense, but like happy for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, she kind of hid her emotions well, in my opinion. Like I couldn't, but then again, I spent the whole day with my dad, and you kind of spent more of the day with my mom.
My parents, everyone cried.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
No, yeah, like.
Literally cried.
Yeah.
I have 4 because my parents are divorced, so I have a stepmom and a stepdad. And my dad, out of all of them, was definitely the most like happy and like loving life. But I know that all of them like are supportive and proud that we are together.
Yeah. No, yeah, like all of them support.
Like, they love Carson more than me. Would little you be proud of big you? Mine would.
Yours would? Yeah.
Yeah, because little me was a little not in a good place, so she'd be like, oh, look at you, you got everything you ever wanted.
I think little me would tell me right now, keep going, you're gonna get it soon.
What is something you've learned about each other since being married? So mine is that Carson pulls the covers. Carson pulls the covers off me every night. And then I go to pull him away, but he's got him like tucked under him. I'm just like, oh my god.
I feel like everything that we knew. Because like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's a great question, and I don't know. I'm really trying to think. Okay, this is the only one I have for you. And I don't know if it makes sense, but like, I feel like you've stepped out of your comfort zone a lot more since we've been married. But I don't necessarily know if that's something that I've learned about you. It's just something I've noticed. Is that having a ring on your finger and having my last name, like, or our last name, you know, has like made you more confident and whatnot. Does that make sense? Girl, you got that last name? You got that last name, girl?
This is a good question, but I don't know if I have an answer. What is one of the best things that's happened at the wrong time?
But it's not the wrong time if it was...
Well, how about it's like, what is the best thing that happened when you thought it was the wrong time? Clearly it wasn't the wrong time if it happened.
The wedding. The wedding, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to get married in October, but it switched to March.
What do you like the most about each other, and what is most annoying about the other person? What I like the most about Carson is how passionate he is about everything. I say it all the time. I love how passionate he is about everything that he's into. So it doesn't matter if it's the smallest little thing or it's the biggest thing in his life. No matter what, he's always passionate about it, and I love the way he talks about it when he's so passionate about it, and he's so like, I'm gonna do this and we're gonna do this. God, all these ideas and everything's just grand, and it's
sometimes she doesn't like it though.
That's not true. And also, what I like the most about him is how he's just a sweet boy.
What does that even mean?
You're just so sweet and you're just a great person.
I like when you're in this movie.
You're the best person.
Nice.
You're the best person I ever knew in my life. And that's what I like the most, is that you're just so kind to me. Like, you just love me so much. And I can tell you love me so much. The most annoying thing about you is how passionate you are. Just kidding.
Sometimes she doesn't like it though.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't want to disagree. The most annoying thing is when you don't see that you're wrong in some things. You have a hard time with that one.
Because I just want you to explain to me.
No, yeah,
That's it.
I'm just saying that annoys me. Well, this is the thing about Carson, like, he purposely annoys people, but it's like little stuff and it's like funny annoying. But like little things, he leaves the shower curtain open all the time. He doesn't close it after the shower, and it's really aggravating.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Or that you pull the covers off me in my sleep.
Yeah, but, you know. I don't know if I want to say this because I don't know if it's me.
What do you like the most about me first, please?
Okay, what I like about you the most is how supportive you are and how much love and, well, how much care you give, right, to anybody. I say that because you're a very thoughtful person. A funny thing that I don't like is her pricklies.
You're gonna explain what pricklies are?
You can let them interpret what that is.
Have you ever imagined what life would be like if you hadn't met each other?
Yes.
No, I don't think about it at all, not even a little bit.
Really?
I would never want to do that. That scares me.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
How old are you guys? I'm 23. I'm joking. I'm 22. I don't know why I said I'm 23. Good. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Whoa, I'm 22.
21. I turned 21 March 19, 2022.
Yep. Well, we got married.
Someone asked, can we squat each other? You're choking me.
Mm.
Ow! That's fun. Oh, ow.
Wait, 1 foot, you ready? That's the best thing about it.
I did better than you.
What? I'm looking so. Alright, that has been it. Hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video. You didn't do it.
Ready, go.